All right, I'm all geared up to do our umu. Now, our umu in Samoa is just like a Māori hangi, except instead of cooking below ground, we cook above ground on heated rocks. Now, over there, we've got my cousins preparing the food that we brought along, scraping some taro and also peeling some bananas. But over here, this is where all the action's going to be in terms of making the umu. So let's get started. Ya boys, mai konga ko lango. Well, now that the big rocks are on, we wait for the wood to burn out, and then the rocks will be hot enough to cook on. But this is going to take about 30 minutes. So boys, let's go komba. All right, this is my cousin Televise, and he's going to show you how to pluck one of the elements for the umu. It's called a breadfruit. Check it out. There it is up there. So you take a pole, stab it in, and then snap. Hey, and then you catch. Hold it up. Yeah, and that is a breadfruit. Now, there's many ways you can cook the Samoan breadfruit. You can either scrape the skin and put it in the umu, or you can do what we're going to do now, is to put it straight on the umu, and it'll come out smelling so good. Dip it into some coconut cream. Tastes delicious. So over here, one of the cousins is preparing another element to go onto our umu, which is going to be a part of our luau or balusami. So he squeezes the coconut cream over here, which is going to be used to make balusami. But first up, we've got to add our Samoan onion, a hot rock which boils and cooks the cream to perfection. Oh. Oh. Man, it smells super nice. And after he takes all the juice out, then we're ready to make some balusam. First up, they add a bit of salt for flavoring. Then the coconut cream is taken over to the cousins, who scoop the coconut cream into taro leaves. Then they wrap a second layer over the taro leaves with banana leaves, and finally they wrap it with a ulu leaf or breadfruit leaf. They roll it into a ball and start again. Half an hour has now gone by. The rocks are fully hot, and now all we need to do now is clear away the sides, the excess amount of firewood, and then on goes the food. Boys! Now, after all the food is on and all the rocks have been placed on it, now we put the balusami on last, plus coating, so to make sure we seal in the heat and the food gets cooked perfectly. And there you go. Now that all the heat has been sealed in, we wait for it to cook.
Traditionally in Samoa, the men are the ones who are responsible for making the umu. Yep, they even weave the baskets that we put the umu into. Ioi, e makauki ar karengi o ka maiki Samoa. Gee!
It's been an hour since our food has been cooking. Time now to take everything off and see if our hard work paid off. Check that out. Cooked to perfection, just like I told you. Banana's ready, taros are good, the pig's even awesome. So now it's time to eat. Let's go. Well, as you can see, the family has gathered. The food is all cooked. We've got our taro, we've got our balusami, we've also got our bananas, and also a side of delicious pork. So, if you don't mind, we're going to dig in.